might be hard to hear me. Do you mind if I step in? Thank you. So, I've been wandering around outside forever, and a horrible storm was coming in, so I had to seek shelter. This was the only place that I could find, and I've been really, really thirsty, and I was hoping you could give me a glass of water. Thank you. I'll let you go get it for me. Thank you so much for your hospitality. I've knocked on so many doors, and no one was gonna let me in. I thought I was going to die from dehydration. So good. Thank you. You're so sweet. What's your name? Oh, Michael. You can call me... Well, we'll get into that later. I know, Michael. I can't believe they wouldn't let me in either. Well, they chalked it all up to being because of this person called, like, Dark Mistress or something? Beats me. They said, like, the person's been going around and offing people. But I wouldn't do that. I mean, look at me. I'm innocent. Don't you think, Michael? I would never harm anyone or anything. I wouldn't even hurt a fly. I know. People are so crazy. They'll believe anything nowadays. I mean, come on. I'm just sweet. Angelic. Oh. You have a headache? Well, I've been traveling a lot lately. So, to prepare myself for all those travels, I carry some Tylenol with me. Would you like some? It's extra strength. Okay, let's see. Told you. There we go. Perfect. I think one will do the trick. Does this look good? Red, white, and blue. Oh. Here, go ahead and take it. Well, I know it doesn't match what's on here, but trust me, it's Tylenol. I would never give you something else, Michael. Come on, we're working on trust here. I mean, if you need some water, you can borrow some of mine. Perfect. Here, let me be motherly. Open wide. Good. I'm glad you swallowed it. It'll take, a few moments to settle in. Allow yourself to fully relax. Oh. What? I mean, I guess some people's tolerance isn't as high as others or mine. So you might be feeling some of those effects. I mean, maybe where you're from, Michael, your Tylenol wouldn't give you these types of effects. But where I'm from, this is normal. See, I went to to an institute. One where they raised young girls to use their assets in very skillful ways. And it's been quite beneficial for me, Michael. For now, you can call me DM. Yeah. I think that'll fit for now. No coincidence. So, just let the Tylenol do its thing, shall we? I think we shall. Don't worry if you're feeling dizzy or faint. It's quite normal. Wakey, wakey, Michael. Time to wake up. Now, the pill you took, paralytic drug. You can't move at all. And that works in my favor. You see, Michael, you should have been so much more cautious, like your neighbors. You should have been watching the news. I mean, someone's got to be covering something important, right? Maybe. Anyways, it works in my favor that you don't watch the news because it's so much harder to find victims nowadays. So, let's see. What do I have here? My favorite. Handcuffs. Now, this is going to be really easy because you can't move a muscle. So, I'm just going to do everything for you. Oh, I know. You can't even talk. It's kind of a drug of my own concoction. I've been practicing on all the other ones before you, and it's perfect. But just in case you get any ideas and try to talk, I'm going to duct tape you. I have to duct tape your mouth. Got it? Now, stuff this real good inside, so that way you get no ideas. Ooh. Perfecto. Excelente. Now, time to really shut up, Michael. Perfect. Now, last but not least, I'm gonna tie you up real well. In this instance, would it be real good? Grammar was never that important in the institute, so I'm gonna take care of your legs first. something they did teach us in the Institute is how to tie inescapable knots. You see, they wanted us to work for the government. Ugh. Do their bidding. Take all of the money. But why would I do that for somebody else when I can use the same exact skill set and take everything that is yours and make it mine, Michael? So I, Deanne, am the Dark Mistress. And you are my, maybe 100th victim? I don't know. We're getting up there. Unfortunately, all my victims before you, well, let's just say their lifestyles weren't lavish. They were getting by almost paycheck to paycheck. So I couldn't live off of their funds for very long. But you, Michael, flashing those beautiful watches. I want one. And I now get your whole watch collection, your beautiful home, and everything in it. I've even learned how to make me a part of your bank accounts without you actually needing to be there. It's quite amazing, quite powerful, and I absolutely love it. So, thank you for working hard. You'll be turning in your resignation soon enough, and I am going to get everything. But we need to have some fun. Yes. Lots and lots of fun. Now, you might see this and you might be like, oh, that's a can opener. What is she gonna do with a can opener? Oh, well. This blade has been sharpened and, well, it was replaced so that it can cut through bone. This was replaced with a little saw blade. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun with you, Michael. I've yet to test it out, so I'm super excited. Oh, I know you want to scream, but we can't be alerting the neighbors now. Oh, this is fun. There went your pinky finger, Michael. Now, let's see. They say it'd be hard to live without our thumbs. So, I think I'm gonna take those next. Which one? Right? Left? Both at the same time? I don't think this goes wide enough for that. Do a little bit of both, and then finish them up. We'll start with the right one. Left. Oh. Michael, you're crying. Oh, aren't you cute? Too bad no one's coming to save you. I made sure of that. So let's see. Oh, you're wondering how I made sure of that? I contacted everyone in your contacts list while you were passed out. And, well, I told them that you are going to be very busy on a work conference for the next week. And you won't be able to answer anybody. And that you're going to need to take a 2-week vacation after all this hard work and you don't want to hear from anybody. So this gives me a minimum of 3 weeks to deal with all this. Figure out a way to like pretend that you sold your house and there was a buyer and then no one knows where you went. I know, I think of everything. Let's see, what else do I have here? I think there's one more thing I have left. My trusty knife. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. And let's see. What shall I do? Maybe I'll take one of your eyes. What one shall it be? Well, that was squishy. Now, I think I'd like to see your heart. Wouldn't you? I mean, come on. It would be amazing. Whew, this is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Oh, Michael. How sad for you. No. How's it feel? Seeing your heart in my grip. We'll see if that helps any. No. I'm really, really tired of seeing your head attached to your body. I think your head would make a perfect chandelier. Put a light bulb after I dislocate your jaw right in your mouth. Hang you from the ceiling. Now, do I hang you by your hair or do I hang you by your neck? Empty out your eye sockets. Just have one more to go. Take out your brain. Maybe fry it up and eat it. Or serve it to some future guests. See if some light comes out of your ears after puncturing the eardrums. Oh yes, I have quite the brilliant plan. Maybe show you off at the serial killer ball. That should be a thing. I need to make a note of that. Poor Michael. I know. You're upside down. But, like I said, I need you as a chandelier. Time to take out your last eye. I love when I have unsuspecting victims. This is perfect. I can't wait to put him up on the ceiling. Goodbye, Michael.